Sometimes
I wanna live.
Sometimes
I wanna die.
Sometimes
I tell the truth.
Sometimes
I gotta lie.
Sometimes
I wanna dance.
Sometimes
I wanna sing.
Sometimes
I just wanna keep doing my thing.
Sometimes
I wanna live.
Sometimes
I wanna die.
Sometimes
I tell the truth.
Sometimes
I gotta lie.
Sometimes
I wanna dance.
Sometimes
I wanna sing.
Sometimes
I just wanna keep doing my thing.
Sometimes it's Matty J, sometimes it's M. Dot. Sometimes I'm so cold, sometimes I'm red hot. Sometimes I'm flippin' thug, sometimes I'm flippin' smart. Sometimes it's from the head, sometimes it's from the heart.
Sometimes
I bug out, forget what part. Sometimes I can't explain cause I don't know where to start. Sometimes I wanna hang up the mic and say fuck rap. But then again my senses back and I'm like fuck that. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever get a trust back. Sometimes I think I should be handing out guns cap. Sometimes I know I should be wearing one myself. Cause sometimes I choose hedonism over health. Sometimes it's always, sometimes it's never. Sometimes I know that I don't know better. Sometimes I rap, sometimes I rock. But it's always gonna be hip-hop.
Sometimes
I wanna live,
Sometimes
I wanna die.
Sometimes
I tell the truth,
Sometimes
I gotta lie.
Sometimes
I wanna dance,
Sometimes
I wanna sing.
Sometimes
I just wanna keep doing my thing.
Sometimes
I wanna live,
Sometimes
I wanna die.
Sometimes
I tell the truth,
Sometimes
I gotta lie.
Sometimes
I wanna dance,
Sometimes
I wanna sing. I just wanna keep doing my thing.
Sometimes I might wander, sit and start to ponder all of the reasons that I write a song for. Sometimes I long for a fresh new beat, so I can flex a beat, got a recipe. Sometimes I stay in the kitchen for days. Some rhymes come from a conditional haze, my traditional place mixes with my conviction to play. Sometimes I'm just missing a day, sometimes I'm stressed out, sometimes I'm held up. I get loud, sometimes I swell up, holding it in. Sometimes I'm showing a grin, those times I know that I'll win. Sometimes I'm holding a pen.
Oh yeah?
Sometimes I don't know where I'm going and
Then what?
both times I uncover a thought.
But it's always for the love of the art. Hip-hop, I wanna live, I wanna die. I tell the truth, I gotta lie. I wanna dance, I wanna sing. I just wanna keep doing my thing. I wanna live, I wanna die. I tell the truth, I gotta lie. I wanna dance, I wanna sing. I just wanna keep doing my thing. Sometimes I rhyme smooth, sometimes I rhyme fast, and I'm trying to make this last. But sometimes it's a task. Sometimes I ask if I'm making hot track. Sometimes I hate on shit, friends saying it's not whack. Can't accept that. Sometimes I reject that. Sometimes they know to expect that. I'm at black. Sometimes I'm at red. Sometimes I'm behind. Sometimes I'm ahead. Sometimes it's never. Sometimes it's always. Stupid and clever. Stay writing shit all day. Sometimes it's for work. Sometimes it's for play. Sometimes it's for the love. Sometimes it's for the hate.
Just have to.
Sometimes I get an attitude. Sometimes you stress when it's something that matters to you. That's the truth. Sometimes I want the shit to stop. I'ma keep pushing
Sing it if you
always
know
gonna
it.
hip hop.
Sometimes.
I wanna live.
Sometimes.
I wanna die.
Sometimes.
Tell the truth.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
I wanna dance.
Sometimes.
I wanna sing.
Sometimes.
Hey yo,
Doing my thing.
how
Sometimes.
come sometimes it's ups and downs?
How come sometimes it's laughs and
So
frowns?
many choices,
Sometimes hard to choose,
But we never stop making this music. Oh, Jay Blaze on the horn, ladies and gentlemen.
make some noise. Y'all know the hook or what? Y'all gonna sing it with us?
One more time, let's
Come
hear
on,
it.
come on.
Sometimes.
I wanna live,
Sometimes.
I wanna die.
Sometimes.
I tell the truth,
Sometimes.
I gotta lie.
Sometimes.
I wanna dance,
Sometimes.
I wanna sing.
Sometimes.
I just wanna keep doing my thing.
Sometimes.
I wanna live,
Sometimes.
I wanna die.
Sometimes.
I tell the truth,
And sometimes.
I gotta lie.
Sometimes.
I wanna dance,
Sometimes.
I wanna sing.
Sometimes.
I just wanna keep doing my thing.
Sometimes.
I wanna live,
Sometimes.
I wanna die.
Sometimes.
I tell the truth,
And sometimes.
I gotta lie.
Sometimes.
I wanna dance,
Sometimes.
I wanna sing.
Sometimes.
I just wanna keep doing my thing.
What's good, New York? How we feeling tonight?
Yo, what up, Kiro? What up?
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Elegant.
I just want to say we're outfitted by the lovely Kira over there, your boy. So yeah, we are the Higher Concept and Contraband. If you like anything you hear, please check us out, MySpace/The Higher Concept. Had to get that in there. They won't let me give you the stickers.